Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. The Hoosiers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans offense is on the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be hyper. Right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise is louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss. That is a statement play.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. That can be a momentum builder to convert your first 3rd down and also get your quarterback in a rhythm throwing the slant.
That's so nice. You always want to do that. You want to start the game in a good rhythm, get your quarterback comfortable. Slants are easy, tiny routes, get a first down. How many opened up even more?
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollock.
Guys, just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Fast motion from the offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 32. Physical running style, and maybe the patron saint of that for Michigan State is T.J. Duckett.
Oh, the big fella. And that reminds me of Michigan State football. That's who they are, right? The physicality. They're gonna be blue collar. They're gonna roll up their sleeves, and make no mistake, every game you play against them, if you don't match the physical challenge, you will get caught.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Running to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast. And the offensive line, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
This is a design run. Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide.
We're in close territory on 4th and 1. I don't think the quarterback was ever thinking about coming off the field.
I wouldn't be surprised if the QB convinced the coach to go ahead and do it from the way it looked.
Oh, 100%. This coach, we got this. Absolutely. We want more points. We've got to go for it. I believe in my guys. The players always try to.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. give to the running back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I know this is an offensive team that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They want to run it left here. Smashes through. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Listen, you got to be able to know what protocol and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Looking downfield, it's Child. Quick strike complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to play off this drive. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw in the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field, that time
gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The Spartans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He leaves it with the back. Stumbled to the ground. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They move the tight end all over. Trying to get in the end zone again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Sparty!
That's so frustrating for the opposing offense because you're just salivating. You're just waiting for an opportunity to get on the field. The offense possessed it the entire first quarter and then capped it off with a touchdown. That was amazing.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Hoosiers offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he makes the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now. Down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Rourke. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Gain of 38. That's a first down for the offense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And it's picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. He'll take over at the 18.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It's super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip it and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a big play, creates the turnover.
And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out from the 30.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
To the ground, he's got it again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to throw, it's Child. Gets it out fast. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the track. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the left.
100%. So many eyes on the quarterback. See him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And the Spartans with the first and 10. The give to the tailback. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Here's the give off the left side. Oh, big juke to get past.
Open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll try it over the left side. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
Definitely needs some oxygen after that ball run. It looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off. You can make big plays like this, and the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
He'll bring it out. It's Price. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish something.
They got to establish something. And you're right, you'll wear your defense out. Continue to get the football back to them. The other offense, you're wearing your defense out. You'll have no shot to get back in this game.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
And the Hoosiers get enough to move the chains.
How great is it to be an offensive coordinator having a quarterback like this? Because he can go and generate first downs with you throwing the ball and running the ball. It seems like there's nothing this kid can't do.
Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Great job by the defense, seeing the quarterback reacting to the screen, going in, getting the football, getting the fast playmaker.
He'll keep it himself. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run beat coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to put my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
It's complete.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in their zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Rook. Got his man down the middle. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterback. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as we saw in that last play of getting the first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Nice move to keep moving. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes.
Oh, look out! And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Well, the defense keep coming into this one, Reese, and this team is going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
So I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Trying to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, the best players got to touch the ball.
And this can get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rourke. Fires to the right. It's caught. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Hoosiers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Got his man quickly. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
It's hard to throw the ball down there in the red zone, man. These windows are tiny, and that's why the teams that can run the ball the best generally are the best red zone offenses.
Slams it ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Timeout call here by the defense. It's the 1st one they've used this half. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
On 3rd and short at 4-goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball goes incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down. That's just a chip shot. Extra field goal they got to make.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback will audible. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Russell. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Michigan State.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that 1st half.
The Spartans will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 10-yard line, and what an example of the defense setting up the open. So you come out of the locker room for the 2nd half, and right away, you throw a pick.
That hurts, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you've got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback will keep it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up.
This guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward, schematic.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it out. It's Price. I know he thinks he can house every return, and sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at 14. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers in this one.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting him to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Really nice play call there on second and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a third and manageable situation.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Using the quick game. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
Our coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. He'll pull it on the read. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
The quick out. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Rourke. Going for it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes. And for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
Power football with the run. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that hand off to the right, you see that blocking, and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you get that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
One of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it, and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Up for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get positive play. Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to throw, it's Childs. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He holds it in, and nobody's close. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Motion from the offense. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. And the route is on. They've got the lead, trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in lead 10. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Want to know how to reach this guy? Just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating him time and time again.
And the returner will be brought down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, the defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And I love the quarterback's leaders. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
Got it in the middle, it's Price. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Good job of reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind.
Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Dropping back, it's Rourke. He's got his man. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll do it himself. And the ball's on the ground. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble.
Neutrals on your side. Defense.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. From the gun, running back on the move. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Indiana, 3.
one more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Here we go. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Scanning the field, it's Rourke. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on third and goal? Fires to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Touchdown, Indiana.
Great job by the wide receiver. The windows are so small in this area of the field. You saw him fight through the defender to make that catch on the TD.
On the ground. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
Successful.
Still a chance.
Michigan
Lining
State.
up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
11.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Handoff to the lone back. On the move at the 30. Open runway ahead. And that was a huge one that almost went to the house. The defense kept them from scoring.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
They'll go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Childs. This time he's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
A 3rd and long coming up here. They want to throw it. He took a hit as he threw it. He couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. That is no good. And despite the missed field goal, guys, there's a bright side. They're still up by 16. Indiana sends the offense onto the field.
Indiana, 11.
He's going to pass. Quickly complete.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happening on this game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way. We have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Yeah, in this offense, listen, we're in for it, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get 1st down. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They're strong, and they're sprawl. Defensive tackles, they're sprawl. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad. You tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
Well, here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And this is a no-brainer. This 4th down, we're down multiple possessions. We got to make this happen. We got to get the first down. We can't be worried about the clock. Then we got to go fast, work the sidelines to the best of our advantage to save as much clock so we can get multiple scores.
Takes a hit as he releases it, just spiked it right in the ground. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And I can hear the head coach defensively now, obviously. You've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
He'll pull it down and run. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
From the gun, the running back has it. And the Spartans get it past the sticks.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop of this running game. Moves the change as they get the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The Spartans line it up with a 1st and goal. To the air. It's Child. Finds his target down the middle. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throwing catch. And the Spartans are in the hurry-up. This quarterback part of their running game. Touchdown, Sparty! And the beatdown has ensued. With that last score, Lynx comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. And the extra point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Horton. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. It's a draw. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Complete to the right. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Black. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line terrific return.
Keep up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
They're trying to get to it. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Spartan. And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win. The kick is up and good. It puts one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Texas State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in San Marcos. They'll enjoy this one all week.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab down the middle.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standards, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Through the air, it's Rourke. He's right on target.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad.
And the pressure gets turned down, goes the quarterback. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film that people aren't going to like. Hopefully you can learn from it and do better next week.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers.
False
This game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback checking off. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Child. Fires one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. First down here from the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33. Looking at a second and short now. He'll set up to throw. Shoots it to the left. Ball's incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on